What is up, my friends? Welcome to another episode of Your Deck Live, a show where I play Your Deck live on stream. We're playing some Legacy, and we haven't played Legacy on stream in, whoo boy, I couldn't tell you how long it's been. What's up, Lo-Fi? Thanks for resub, appreciate that. Yeah, Messier is the bomb. But we're playing some Legacy. We got a pretty wild one here, too. This is an Orzhov Rack deck for MajicTrick25. And, similar to the 8-rack things we're used to in Modern, the Rack, Shrieking Affliction. Obviously, there are some better discard spells in Legacy, namely Helm of Tourach. Maybe you've heard of it. Deck's pretty sweet. Now, I did change this deck a little bit. This is the original list that was sent to me from MajicTrick. As I say, basically, every single Your Deck Live, the first thing I do is add 2 lands to every deck, because everyone just does not play enough lands. 18 lands is a suicidal amount of lands to play in a deck that needs to make at least its first few land drops for sure, and also trying to empty your hand for Ensnaring Bridge. So that was the biggest change I made. I also didn't like the path deck because that was too much. So we tuned it up a little bit here, and here's our tuned up version of the deck. And it's just a Rack deck. We're playing Helm of Tourach, Gerrard's Verdict, super sweet card. David, Rogue Shadow Mage. The Rack, Thoughtseize, a lot of things you'd expect. Original list also had 4 Raven's Crime in it, which doesn't make a lot of sense. We're playing 18 lands, so we're playing only 2 copies of that card. Inquisition, we're playing Pushed over Path. And now the interesting innovation here from MajicTrick's deck is playing Enlightened Tutor. This is what the White Splash is mostly for. This allows us to get our Ensnaring Bridge or our Necrogen Mists. That was really it. Or the Rack, obviously getting your Racks. The problem with these tutors is that all of the top of your library tutors are discard disadvantage inherently. So when you cast this card, you're just losing a card. So I think that oh duh, why are we not playing Sword Splashers over Path Exile? Swords makes much more sense. Duh. We're playing Legacy. I haven't played Legacy so long. I pressed Swords Splashers. Why was Path in this deck over Swords? Deporia, don't apologize. I love you. Thanks, 8 months. Appreciate that. So yeah, we should probably be playing Sword Splashers. Realistically, I'm gonna fix that right now. That's my bad. But yeah, so Enlightened Tutor, card disadvantage. So don't want to play too many of them because frankly, card disadvantage is a real issue. However, being able to get Ensnaring Bridge is cool. Necrogen Mist is kind of a cute one. It's kind of a cute one. The life gain buys your opponent some time. I can't buy that. I don't know. So Necrogen Mist is kind of cute. Locks everyone out. I added 1 Rest in Peace to the deck. I think you're playing Enlightened Tutor. Rest in Peace is just so good anyway. We should play one of those. We're not playing Liliana, which is pretty interesting. No Liliana. I'm not really sure I'm not playing Liliana, but all right. We'll leave the push in. If MajicTrick has tried Swords and thought the life gain mattered, we'll just play Fatal Push. See how it goes. Now, yeah. So that's the core of a deck. No Liliana is interesting. The Lingering Souls also feel a little out of place to me. If we were playing Smallpox, which I think we definitely maybe should be, then Lingering Souls makes more sense, but I don't know. I'm not sure. But Brutality seems great. I like Brutality a lot. That's the main deck. Sideboard's got Leylines. Now, one question here is we're already playing Leylines. We're playing Rest in Peace. And we're playing Enlightened Tutor. But we are not playing Helm of Obedience, which is a 1-card combo kill with a Rest in Peace in play. That's a little interesting. I think even playing 1 copy of that card in our sideboard would be pretty sweet. Forgot to include Helm. Okay. Well, I guess we got to go get ourselves a Helm. Because when you're bringing in Leyline, just having 1 Helm in your deck is pretty insane. Yeah. So, okay. I think Dark Confidant is insane in this deck. I think it's like one of the best cards in the sideboard. I kind of want. I played 4 before I played 2. Let's tune a little more here. Let's tune a little more. All right, our updates are done. Did a little update session there. So I paused the YouTube video, but now we're back. So some serious changes here. We've added some more tutor targets. Chains of Mephistopheles, Bottomless Pit, strictly better than Necrogen Mists. Players discard at random, which is awesome. Added a Kaya, another answer to Chalice, as well as answer to Delver Secrets, and just a way to win the game. It's a fine card. Brought in Liliana's, added a land, some silent clearings. Sideboard now has 2 Seal Cleansings instead of 2 Disenchants, as well as Canonist, Deafening Silence, Engineer Plague, Helm of Obedience for a Helm of Obedience combo, and Tabernacle. So you have quite the deck here. Quite the deck. And, yeah. Deck seems cool. Let's just see how it goes. Orzhov Rack from MajicTrick. First time playing Legacy in a while. This is a room I've not been in a long time. So let's jump right in here and play some Legacy. We're not playing a Mox qualifier. I am playing one tomorrow, though. I'm playing a Modern one tomorrow. Because I have points and I haven't used them. So let's go. Rack it up. Rack it up, rack it up, rack it up, rack it up. My mama taught me good. Let's go. Round 1, Orzhov Racks. Yes, I am streaming the Modern thing tomorrow. The Modern Mox thing. I'll be on a delay, and I'm probably going to do no microphone, because I honestly wouldn't mind having a half day anyway, because I'm going to be streaming a lot over the next few days. We got to move and stuff, so probably going to do a no microphone music stream, play the tournament on like a 5-minute delay, and let it ride. Let it ride. I'm not even sure what I'm playing, honestly. I played an updated version of that Boros Land Destruction deck for my cool stuff video on Monday. Deck was actually awesome. I might play that. Alright. Let's go. On the play. We racking. And hand's a little land heavy. We have Raven's Crime though. We can keep this. This is fun. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. My mama taught me good. And back it up, back it up, back it up. Like, oh my god, oh my god. I have no idea what I'm playing tomorrow. I'm kind of just playing because I just have these Mox play points or whatever. I haven't used them and they're going to go away soon. So, opponent mulligans. God, you love to see that. Alright, so what's up, Marty? Thanks for the raid. Appreciate that. If you haven't seen Marty's stream, check it out. Marty plays Magic as well as other games. And Marty's the man. Marty! He's the man. Alright, we're going to just start off with a Raven's Crime. Actually, I think I just resolve Affliction. Yeah, let's start there. Now, Tutor is card disadvantage. Honestly, is playing on Phyrexian Arena crazy? Marty played 6 hours of Final Fantasy VII. I'm a Zelda guy. I'm not a Final Fantasy guy. Nicole and I have been playing Majora's Mask for like the last year. We finally beat the game like last week, but now we're trying to do like the story stuff. It's so confusing. We're almost there though. Almost there. All right, Volcanic Island. Ponder. Sure. It's a weird game. The problem is like, and please no spoilers in chat for Majora's Mask. I will ban you lifetime from the stream. It's kind of frustrating because like we beat the game, so we have we killed the Majora's Mask or whatever. We beat the game and we saved it. We saved the world, but like we're trying to do all the story stuff, but we keep getting we figure this thing out. Like, all right, we did it. What's our prize? And they're like, here's a piece of heart. It's like we already have 50,000 hearts and beat the game already. What do we need a piece of heart for? Like the prizes we're getting for like doing the story stuff is not commiserate to the amount of work that we're doing for it. I think it's kind of frustrating, but all right, Brutality is actually pretty nice because it kills Delver. They didn't shuffle. We're just gonna crime twice here. I don't think we want to Urborg. I don't want to get Wasteland either. We have a Delta. I think we're just gonna go crime, discard Urborg. Cardboard Live is not updated. I'll update it shortly. No, because the thing is, usually you get like a cool new item or a cool new sword or a cool hook shot or something, but like just everything we do, we get a piece of heart. You know, like, and like we think we find some new important piece to like this. There's like a main story thread. For those who don't know how Majora's Mask works, there's like this main story thread, and it's a game based on. We're playing Show and Tell. It's a game based on a 3-day period you keep looping over and over again. So you keep like going to the right spot at the right time and talking to someone, and like you keep getting these story threads where you're trying to like, you know, okay, well now I'm here. I talked to this person. I found a mask. I did this, and I got to do that. And you complete a story thread, you think you're going to get, like, more to the story. Like, here, this is it. We finally talked to Grandma. What's she going to tell us? Oh, it's just a piece of heart. You know, it's like a real, like, sorry, Mario, your prince is in another castle kind of thing, but just, like, every time. It's just like, ugh. Alright, so they're playing Show and Tell, which kind of is tough for us. I mean, they might just show and tell us here and kill us, which really sucks. I guess we can actually get Enlightened Tutor for Ensnaring Bridge. Don't talk about Breath of the Wild yet, because we haven't played that yet. We're playing that next. Oh my god. Alright, so they have a sneak attack. If they have a boom boom, we're just dead. Unless we can get their entire hand. So I guess if we draw... We can tutor for not much here. Nothing really helps us. It's just Ensnaring Bridge. We can't cast it yet. Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright. Deck list is updated. So, yeah. So, if we draw a land, we get to just, like, Ravenscry them twice. And then try and get Ensnaring Bridge in play. Yeah, or a double discard card. I mean, that also works, I guess, so sure. Alright, so Thoughtseize you. Alright, it's Brainstorm Preordained, sure. Just get their whole hand. Well, now I think I just actually play Delta and Brutality the card. And set up Tutor for Ensnaring Bridge. Alright, so just like don't draw out on me basically. Alright, so they whiffed the first one. Good. We draw Delta, sure. I guess we're gonna crime them and then just end step tutor for Ensnaring Bridge. I guess we'll upkeep Tutor for Ensnaring Bridge so they can't, like, draw a spell piercing. Actually, they would just counter the bridge, so I guess that's actually fine. They discarded a Lotus Petal. They didn't play Lotus Petal? Actually, we have a Rack in play, I guess, but with the Lotus... The problem is they can't even ponder into a threat right now because they can't ponder and sneak attack because they only have one red and blue source. So, like, not playing Petal seems crazy to me, honestly. Alright, so Ensnaring Bridge. Lock it up. That's game!
Game. Blouses.
Remember, folks, Tutor puts the card on top of your deck, so you lose a card for casting it, which kind of sucks. But, alright. That was cool. Now, against them... What are we going to want? This might be a Dark Confidant matchup. Definitely don't want Fatal Push. Or Rest in Peace. Those are all pretty easy. That's Dark Confidants right there. Seal kills Sneak Attack, but... I don't know if that's even good. Probably want like one. If they have Omniscience, we're going to lose. I don't think it really matters. Inquisition, Enlightened Tutor, Chains. Brutality is also not really that good. It's just a bad duress. Maybe that's still fine though. Maybe Seal is just bad. The thing is, like, if we go to get Seal to kill Sneak Attack, we're just gonna get Ensnaring Bridge anyway. So just do this, I think. I mean, like, Canonist or Silence is like kind of annoying, but not really that bad, I don't think. So, all right. I mean, double him and Tourach's pretty cool, so we'll keep this, I guess. This is a pretty aggro hand. We definitely could get like turn 2 Show and Tell here, but put him mulligan to 6. We're just gonna keep. This hand kills pretty fast, at least. So. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. My mama taught me good. I love Fruit Bats. New sub, what's your name, where you from? Welcome, my friend. Happy to have you. Thanks so much. Appreciate the support. Alright, they're Ponder and they shuffle. Love to see that. Love to see a shuffle. Alright, so... What's better, the Rack or Shrieking Affliction? They have to have 1 or fewer. And 3. I think each thing is the Rack. Probably, I don't know. Alright, don't turn to me, please. I mean, they literally mulligan to 6 and Ponder shuffled. If we get turn 2 here, it's going to be pretty wild. They're going to daze my Rack. God, I'd love to see that. Can't wait to hand them next turn. We already hit the puppy counter. They already achieved that goal. They already achieved that goal. Ponder again. And then no shuffle. And then Lotus Petal. Sure. Alright. Ooh. Do we him or duress? How lucky are we? Let's just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Don't daze me, bro. We get Show and Tell and Brainstorm, which is probably good for us. They have 2 cards in hand. They need to put together a mana source and a big creature and a Show and Tell this turn. Love it. Love it. Hey. This is our aggro Racky hand. Him to Tourach you, don't divert me or something. A Braid and Grizzlebrand are gone. Shrieking Affliction. Let's get this party started. Glad they dazed that Abradable card. They're playing the Petal, which is scary because it means they know it's in their hand, but sure. Alright. Affliction. They can't win off only 1 card, so... What's up, Form? How's it going, everyone? Take 9. Go to 7. Thoughtseize you. That's game!
Game.
That's fun. Just do that again. That was great. 1-0. Nice deck, opponent. You're dead. You're dead. If you're sitting and welcome to the stream, Orzhov Rack. Your deck live. Sharp play your deck live. This is MajicTrick25's deck with a little help from me and chat. We definitely did some pretty serious tuning to this deck. Chat was actually very helpful for once. By providing some good ideas and stuff. And, yeah, we shaved the Davids. Bottomless Pit, strictly better than Necrogen Mists. I like the Kaya a lot, actually. I'm a big Kaya fan. Kaya's pretty sweet. Renaissance is banned in Legacy, right? I haven't played Legacy in so long. That card's so good against us. That's awesome. That card's banned. Ooh. Can't keep this one. I don't think. It's double Thoughtseize on the draw. The problem is we have a wastelandable land, too. Yeah, we can't keep this hand. Opponent keeps 7. Ugh. Yeah, we can't keep here. If this is a swamp, I'm a little more inclined. But being able to get wastelanded is already bad enough, so... Alright, keep this, ship a bridge. Not the best hand of all time. We have a Delta here to bluff that we're playing a blue deck. Basic, Forest, go. Playing Legacy or... No, we drew a 1-drop. Alright. No one plays Wasteland anymore? Wow. Alright, I mean, just rack it up. Rack it up. Parlez-vous français, RFG? Funny story. So, I was in Paris for Pro Tour Paris. I was like a Dark Depths deck. Ah, crap. Another Chalice deck? Okay, well, our hand's pretty... Ah, that sucks. It's like fine, I guess. Him you. So I'm in Paris for Pro Tour Paris 2012. We had a great crew. Oko, Euro. Jeez. And very fun tournament. Me and 5 of my friends rent an apartment. We're there for a week. And me and my buddy Max Teets, former Invitational champion, who was a Spanish language major at Stony Brook, spoke French also. And me and him, what is going on? Me and him are out for a night of a town. You know, we're out just talking French to everyone, having a great time. And I keep going into bars and being like, oh, tu parles français? And like the bartender like keeps giving me like you know, yeah, I do. What's up? Or I'm sorry, tu parles anglais, which means you speak English. And then eventually Max is like, listen, man, like you're asking them if they speak English or not, but you're saying it like, you speak English? You speak English? Like you're not saying, excuse me, do you speak English? You're saying, you speak English? Like tu parles anglais, you speak English? And I was like, I didn't really realize that. So I learned to be a little friendlier. I think getting Liliana in play is much better than playing Brutality there. So yeah, pretty funny. Good times. That was a really fun. One of the funnest trips of my life. Super good times. Is there like all foil? What is going on here? Just like Oko, Euro. Why are all these standard cards in this Legacy foil deck? 2 is informal, correct. It's okay to say like, you know, God. I can't even remember. Est-ce que tu parles français? I think that's it. Like you can use the informal like in a scenario like that, but like you can't just parlez-vous anglais is a more formal you speak English. But all right, so they play a Plague Engineer, it's awesome for us. We just get to Brutality them, and are we going to duress them? We don't need to, so just plus this, a discard Affliction, and get a bridge in play. And just do our thing. These card Mox Diamond. Awesome. Yeah, we're crushing people. Alright, yeah, you're up. Nice Chalice on 1, nerd. Where's Kai at? Est-ce que vous parlez français? Dryad Arbor. That is a jerk. Alright, so I guess we're going to Edict here. and just play a new Liliana. Yeah, they can't Oko the bridge. The bridge is not like not the end all be all, but I imagine having an active Liliana is really good against them. They also have a Euro in their graveyard, and they have Bayou, Scrubland, Verdant Catacombs, Forest. So if they draw a blue source, I guess we're screwed, but all right, here it comes. Another Chalice on 1. Sure. Raven's Crime, sure. This is kind of gas. They're not even playing Snow Basics. So they're just relying on Mox Diamond. And they're going to keep a card in their hand? What could this possibly be? Mox Diamond? That's the only card. That's the only card it could be. New YouTube series, Learn French with Jim. Yeah, I took French in college, and alright, so they have a Euro now, but I took French in college and high school. It's back there somewhere. Once you're immersed in the culture, you learn it, you kind of get back into it pretty quickly, but I guess there's like no point in even killing the Euro because we just have a bridge in play. Alright, so they go to 8 and they draw a card. And Euro can't attack. I don't think cracking clearing is good here. I think our 3s are our best costs right now, so damn it. Alright, I mean we're not gonna ultimate Liliana yet. There's just no reason to, I don't think. If we kill the Euro, they're pretty close to just getting it back again. So I think I'd rather just sit here with this in play and hope they don't draw an Oko or something. They're at 8. They're dead in like a few turns, so they have a Tranquil Thicket, sure. So we could ultimate and like split the chalices and like all the other stuff and like maybe resolve. We could have maybe done that. Like ulted Liliana, split everything and the chalices. They sack the chalices, we play Affliction, but Wasteland? Sure. Alright, whatever. Alright, that's worthless, so just keep plussing, I suppose. They're going to go to 2, and they have to draw an answer to bridge. Don't you do it. Did it.
Game. Blouses.
Man, we're making our opponents like really miserable here, aren't we? Alright, so they're like, what the hell are they? Oko, Euro, Knight of the Reliquary. Do you want our Leylines? We bring like Leyline Helm, I guess. Tabernacle seems mopey. I don't think we want Bobs. Obviously, they're a Chalice deck also, so I guess you want like the seals, and we probably want to cut like some of our 1s. Let's cut like the Raven's Crimes. I don't think we want Toxic Deluge. I would say cut the Chains. They don't seem to be playing blue cards, like Brainstorm and stuff. Fatal Push kills Knight of the Reliquary. I definitely want to cut some 1s for sure. Just to like slow them down a little bit. Why can't we cut the Crimes? Shaven Inquisition. Guess we're not going to shave Enlightened Tutor. Brutality is also not great against them. It is a castable card, but it's very unlikely to kill anything relevant. And Duress seems bad too, so I think we're just going to pitch those two. I mean, the Crime's not going to resolve against Chalice, and it's just the worst 1-mana card in our deck. So, let's cut these. Right now we have 3 answers to Chalice on 1. Aside from just like casting cards that aren't 1-drops, obviously. But let's try this. Alright, I mean, opponent mulligans to 6, and if they have Chalice on turn 1 with a Mox, we still have a really good hand against it. This is an easy keep. We have also we have Thoughtseize into him, into Verdict, into Bottomless Pit. This hand's gas. I need a cool snap keep animation. I just thought of that. Hashtag soon. It's all coming. Alright, so they go land go, which is awesome. We're going to Thoughtseize them. Enlightened Tutor, sure. Let's get a Swamp here. Player on Wasteland. Thoughtseize you. Knight of the Reliquary, Dark Confidant, Blast Zone. I'm playing Standard. Savannah, Swamp. Alright, so let's just take the Dark Confidant here. By far the best card against us. About like 100 million miles. And say go. Man, I can't wait to get in my new office and start working on all the stuff I want to work on this stream. It's going to be freaking sweet. We're a little ways from casting Helm yet, so we're not going to tutor for it yet. They play Swamp, which is fine. We're going to hymn them. Alright, we get it. Alright, we understand. You got it. So, hymn you and hit the Knight of the Reliquary, please. Discards Oko and Knight of the Reliquary. Love it. Love it. Their hand's Blast Zone, Savannah. There's your Blast Zone. And a Mox Diamond. And Savannah's gone. They are empty-handed. And we've just drawn the Helm. Okay, well, that makes a lot of our cards pretty bad, actually, but sure. I guess just say go. I mean, we always discard effects and no lands. Cycle a Tranquil Thicket. I mean, the problem is if we tutor for a rack, then we're going down a card, not making a land drop for sure. They have Blast Zone in play. It just doesn't seem. We just have 8 racks today. We can just draw a rack. You know, like this is people don't understand how much of a disadvantage this card is. Like this is card disadvantage. You don't draw a card next turn. You just lose a card by casting this card. It's not a free card to cast. Like, all right, so. Definitely in a weird game state here. Just gonna burn their fetches now. Oh, they're gonna add to the Blast Zone? Sure. Consider an artifact land? It's not a bad idea. Oh, what a sick draw. What a sick draw. They just draw Bob? Oh my god. Yeah, I think playing Vault of Whispers is probably correct. Alright, so we drew our land. I mean, this kind of sucks, but we should get to 5 mana and win the game. We're not playing Pit because we have a combo in our hand, and they have no cards in their hand, and there's just like nothing else to play right now. But I guess it's fine. I should have left in the what's it called? The Brutalities. Didn't know they had Bob in their deck. They're Euro. That's like fine, whatever. Just cantrip. Sure. So, for those who are unfamiliar, Helm of Obedience says target opponent puts cards from the top of their library into their graveyard until a creature card or X cards are put in the graveyard, whatever comes first. If a creature's put in the graveyard, you get to steal it. X can't be 0. The problem is no cards are ever put in the graveyard, so it just mills everything because all the cards go into exile. So nothing ever goes to the graveyard. It keeps trying to put cards in the graveyard, and then it's over. So pretty sweet little combo. If we draw, yeah, not having a land to tutor for is pretty awful, honestly. So we're just gonna untap here and try and draw a land and slam Helm, and hope they don't draw Oko. The only tap land in our deck. All right, pretty gross. Play out some cards for bridge. I mean, I guess. So now we just want to draw a land and win the game. So they pump Blast Zone to 4. Now the thing is 3. Once Blast Zone goes to 4, we can't win the game anymore with the combo. They reveal a Knight of the Reliquary. Sure. We're not shuffling. Here we go. Land off the top. The rack. Okay. All right, we pressed the beast, duh. Yeah, I'm an idiot. All right. Let's we might need to get bridge now, honestly. Although they have Blast on 3, so I think it's having good. This is really awkward. All right. Let's need to empty our hand for bridge. Yeah, not living in the -2/-2 is just unbelievably stupid because they also have these things and we have the ley lines and stuff too. All right, so we're gonna like verdict. If the card in their hand's a land, cool. There's another Knight of the Reliquary. They could have cast that. It's kind of interesting. Play a rack. Just need to draw a land. Just need to draw a land. Okay, well now they're making the error of going up to 4 on their blast zone. So now we can go get what's it called next turn? Yes, we should definitely have an artifact land in the deck. That's just a deck building mistake on my part. All right, so they bob. They reveal Dryad Arbor. Okay. So we Enlightened Tutor for bridge. We just can't play. The problem is we can't play the pit and the helm. So we're always gonna have 2 cards in our hand. So like, I don't even know if we want to get bridge. Let me just try and draw a land and kill them. All right, big draw. Here's the land. All right. So we're on a 2-turn clock. Just gotta draw a land. You win the game. Simple as that. Just gonna empty our hand here, I guess. Alright, they go to 8. They reveal a Liliana of Valath. They're at 5, actually. Okay, actually, there's dead now. Now we just go get a second rack and kill them. Oh, I screwed up. You're right. I should have discarded my pit. Doesn't matter, though. We're just going to kill them with the rack, so it doesn't matter. Oh, actually, maybe I screwed up. Now they have 2 cards in their hand. They should have held on to us in the discard. So their hand is a Liliana card. Zenith for 3. That's probably bad for us. Alright. They Rec Sage the Rack. Yeah, we screwed up, I think. Alright, I think it just draw land or bust. We could tutor for bridge here, but that doesn't even save us, so. Alright. She need a land. Just need an untapped land, which is all we have in our deck. That sucks. That is really, really frustrating. Oh, that is true. We could have, I think us drawing a land is more likely than them hitting a 3-drop off of their Bob. So sick. Yeah, alright. Really, really just terribly sideboarded game by me. Just idiot. Alright, so let's bring these brutalities back in and not be dumb. And I don't think that Bottomless Pit's very... I don't think this card's very good, honestly. Let's take out that, and Tabernacle's, like, okay. They don't usually have one creature in play. I don't think it's really the end of the world. Chains don't stop Bob. I think you only want chains if they're playing, like, 15 cantrips in their deck or whatever. I'm just gonna cut a seal, I think. Like, if they do chalice us, we have 6 discard spells to just take it on turn 1. And we have 2 answers to it. We can play through it anyway. We beat Chalice in game 1. The seals are just kind of eh. Also, I want to cut another 1-drop. Yeah, I want to play. I'll just do it. Just do it. They have to have Mox that turn 1 Chalice anyway, so. It's not great. We're going to keep. It's fine. Just get a swamp. Tried Bottomless Pit before, but I kept making me discard a lock piece. I just don't think the card's just good at all. Alright, so they have Chalice. They have double Mox Diamond, Oko, Sage, 2 lands. So, like, their hand is pretty mopey, honestly. We gotta take Chalice, unfortunately, but they draw a land they can turn 1 Oko if they just discard their entire hand. Which probably can't even beat that, honestly. But we have to take Chalice. We have all 1-drops in our hand, so turn 1 Oko. Yeah, I just don't think that the enchantment effects are good. Like, why do we want this, like, Necrogen Mist card in our deck? Like, they shouldn't have a hand by then, you know? Alright, there's Mox Diamond. Discarding Wasteland. There's Catacombs. Alright, so Oko seems really, really, really tough for us. Like, Oko just beats us straight up by itself. It's a really stupid card. Hopefully they just don't draw land, I guess. Life from Malone. Oh, no. It's the Rack's worst enemy. This is bad. This is really bad. This is really, really bad. I don't think we have any chance to win anymore. They just have infinite cards in their hand and Oko. Oh man, this is gross. Yeah, but they're just like playing off the top of their deck most of the time. So like the repeatable discard, their hand is empty already, you know? I just use display capture, I think, Jo. Yeah, I mean, Life Malone is just the most brutal thing in the world here. For Tutor, you don't want to draw more than one Tutor. It's just like they're playing Knight over Oko. Let's just draw a Thoughtseize effect and punish them for this. I don't know what we can draw here, honestly. Oh. They just have double Wasteland next turn, too. We're just dead, folks. We're just dead. They just had a really good Mox Diamond Life Malone draw. We should have probably mulligan. I think our hand just sucked, honestly. I'm sure we're drawing too. We can rest in peace them, but like it's not gonna matter, honestly. By the time we get rest in peace down, they're gonna have Oko in play and a bunch of lands in play, and it's not gonna matter. Can't play both lands. You should get wastelanded twice. The game's just over, honestly. Alright, I mean, like, you probably should have mulliganed more aggressively, honestly. I think a Leyline's pretty important. Oko is just, like, unreal against us. I don't know how we ever beat this card, aside from just making them discard it. Like, this card just seems so stupid. It turns off all of our cards. It's infinite threats. It can gain life. Like... And they literally just refuse to play it. Dredge Loam either? What's going on? It's not a bad one, Mage. What's up, Endgame? They're playing Dovin's Veto? What are we doing? See, I've played this deck before, our opponent's deck before, and it's the kind of deck where, like, if you don't draw Mox Diamond, your deck is completely non-functional. But if you do draw Mox Diamond, your deck's pretty sweet. Elder Spell? I don't think so. I'd play Noxious Grass before I play Elder Spell. Yeah, I mean, we're just super dead. Alright, I'm just gonna go to the next match. Alright, yeah. We just, like, played really bad that match. We just sideboarded properly. Like, should have left in our kill spells for Dark Confidant. We could have drawn the land in one also. We just drawn to a land for like 5 turns and lost, but we should have mulliganed that game 3 also. We need a Leyline or a rest in peace, I think. I probably should have 4 Leylines on my board too. I think cutting a Leyline was stupid. Also, not playing 1 Vaulted Whispers is definitely just a deck building mistake. And we would have won if we had that, too. So, definitely mistakes all around. Deck building, mulligan decisions, gameplay. Just everything. just everything. But that's okay. Remember, folks, check out Coalesce. They have a new shirt. I didn't keep forgetting to update the slide, but there's a new shirt from Coalesce. For all you legacy players. MajicTrick25. One counter at a time. If that's what it takes. Promo code Jim10. It's 10% off your order. And this item, it's not a pre-order. It's already available. You can buy it. Finn Dorsal has one. Check it out. CoalesceApparel.shop. Promo code Jim10. MajicTrick25. Of course, you can get my shirt too. And join the pile drivers today. Esra, I missed your sub. I'm sorry, my friend. I haven't got all the masks yet. Nope. Hello, opponent. Alright. Racks on racks. Sand's fine. We can keep this. Not the best hand ever, but it's fine. It's fine. Hello, opponent. Are you there? Can I help you? Let's go. Alright, what do you got over there? They've got Endless One, Matter Reshaper, Simian Spirit Guide, Walking Ballista, Ancient Tomb, Cavern of Souls, Wasteland. Okay. Huh. It's probably Endless One. I kind of agree. It's like the actual. It's only the only actual threat. All right. I mean, unfortunately, their Wasteland's kind of annoying too. But Ancient Tomb, powerful turn one play. Ancient Tomb, take two, Spirit Guide. Matter Reshaper. Alright, so we're going to untap another land. We can definitely Brutality, the Reshaper. I kind of want to just get these racks in play, though, in case they draw Chalice. And I guess getting Wastelanded is fine, honestly. We're like kind of almost wastelanding them by getting a duel here, because we're going to kill their colorless land, and then we have plenty of lands also, so. There's Ballista, Wasteland, Cavern of Souls card. Also, Brutalitying the Matter Shaper means they're going to draw a card off it, which kind of stuff. It's kind of tough, but. Let's get these racks going here. Racks on racks. Oh god, did you Thoughtseize? God, what a sicko. Oh, it's Ballista? Alright, sure. Alright, so they have City and Tomb now. A 2/2 Ballista. I think I'd rather kill that than Matter Shaper, so. Completely blank card. Alright. We just drain here too, right? Like this Chains of Mephistopheles is basically a blank magic card against them. They just don't draw any cards, so it's drain. Wait, no. 2 modes. -2, and drain. Kill that. Do this. Discard that. So Still have 3 cards in hand. It's not ideal. They don't need to play any more lands because they have 4 mana in play already. So, like, these lands in their hand are kind of just stuck there for the moment. Ideally, you draw, like, a Gerrard's Verdict and gain some life. That'd be pretty cool, so... I need like a da-da sound effect. Alright, yeah, let's put the Ensnaring Bridge in play. Just gonna get mono Scrublands here. Wasteland away. Alright, there you go. Your turn. Have fun. So they probably need to ballista us to kill us. And we draw Scrubland number 4. Love it. Love it. They've got 5 cards in hand though, so 6 cards now. What's the Rugrat sound? The I guess the Mist is good now, or whatever. That card's good now, so I should have that for when the episode starts for a top deck. That's kind of a cool one. Hold lands against a Ravenscrime. I mean, I want to keep the bridge maxed out, but I guess holding 1. Yeah, so this is a spot where Mist is good for sure. So Bottomless Pit, whatever. New sub is James from Arlington, Texas, playing for the last 6 years. Favorite card, Brago, King Eternal. Favorite deck, Mono Green, Tron. Love it, James. That's awesome. It's a chance to play Tron tomorrow. Oh, we're playing Apes. We reached that point in the game, folks. Our opponent's casting Simian Spirit Guide. Uncounterable. Enlightened Tutor for Bottomless Pit. Bottomless Pit has been called. Here we are. Fruit Bats. The Discord is dope. Awesome. Yes. If you're a new sub, we have a lot of new subs today. Please take a second and join our private Discord chat server for subs only. Great group in there. Always chatting Magic, not Magic. There's like a weeb anime channel. I don't ever go in there. But if you like that stuff, you can go in there. There was a sports channel, but that's not really relevant anymore. But tons of channels in there. Just a really fun place to hang out with your fellow pile drivers. And make sure you join that. Please just make sure you do it on a desktop. All you need to do is link your Twitch and Discord on a desktop. And you'll be all good to go for that. Alright, so... yeah, Racks first. Chuck, resub, 10 months, thank you. So I got a push here we can't really use, but... Finn, you should be able to. Make sure you're doing it on a desktop computer, not on... or on a mobile browser, too. Alright, so... we're just going to pitch this Fatal Push, which is fine. Hello! Tourach, you. Yeah. No cards, and the racks go to work. Racks on racks on racks on racks on racks on racks on racks. Ravenscrime. But they have no cards in their hand. Racks on racks on racks on racks on racks on racks. Go to 2. Yes, don't get fired, Ken. The sub-only Discord is great, but it's not worth getting fired over. Alright, love to see it. Love to see it. Alright, so... We're going to want some stuff here. We're going to want Seal Cleansing. We're going to want Toxic Deluge. Probably Tabernacle. Going to want to lower our 1-drops again. Because in the Chalice matchup, Raven's Crime out. Chains of Mephistopheles is gone. Rest in Peace is gone. Hello. Racks, Thoughtseize. We're on the draw. The problem is they can consistently turn 1 at Chalice. I want to cut a few more 1-drops. Do you have interest in Dark Confidant? I don't think so. Well, we're not going to have any of our exile. We're not going to have Leyline or Rest in Peace. So we're not going to helm them. How do they kill an Ensnaring Bridge? Alright. This is fine, I guess. Engineer Plague? Nah. Or Ratchet Palm? It's possible. It's possible. Kaya is worse, but it still kills Chalice, so it's fine. It also kills Endless One and Walking Ballista, so I think Brutality is fine. It just kills things. I want cards I can cast through Chalice. That's all that matters to me, honestly. There's a chance I want Dark Confidant on the play if we lose this game. Stony Silence? Maybe. Might be a good target. Legacy Orzhov 8 Rack. Playing some Legacy. Your Deck Live. A show where I play Your Deck live on stream. MajicTrick25's deck. Okay. Not a very good hand. This hand is already bad, and if they Chalice on us, it's just atrocious. I'm going to mulligan. Opponent also mulligans, but yeah, we can't keep this hand. This hand's egregiously bad. Except Bravado. I can keep this one. Let's keep this. And we're going to discard the rack, I think. Just keep all this interaction. Got the old Tabernacle. Take him to church. Alright, they have Chalice. No, they have Mimic. Okay. Getting the old Tabby here? It slows our spells down, but it's pretty gross to make them aim with the Mimic. Yeah, we're doing it. Give him the old Tabby. Take him to church. Get up, I get. Get up, I get. Get up, I get. Get up, I get. There's your Ratchet Bomb. As predicted. Gerrard's Verdict. A little awkward, but sure. I guess we're gonna like play flats here so we can kill a Revolt of Thought Knot. Mimic does die to Engineer Plague, but alright, so they're gonna pay for their Mimic, which is cool. The question is if they just attack for 2, do we bother killing it? I don't think so. Just gonna die to a Deluge, so Thorn of Amethyst. Oh boy, that's a real gross one. Alright, we're gonna kill this. No. Alright, fine. Alright. I mean, drawing lands is good. We still have push up. The old Knackle here did some pretty serious work. Just like double Stone Rain every turn. Yeah, it is true. The Tabernacle was actually just killing them. Just making them tap the tomb every turn. Opponent's in the tank. I would say we're in decent shape here. They only have 3 cards in hand. It's kind of a weird game state, but the Thorn is pretty annoying, honestly. His Verdict next turn feels pretty good. We can push this turn if we have to. We have Deluge in the holster. Ensnaring Bridge, obviously not good against a Ratchet Bomb, but like it's still, you know, a card. Yeah, just do it. I've just been waiting for you to do it. What do you want to do? You gonna pay for it? Sure, it's great. Tabernacle's sweet. What a dumb card. Such an absurdly powerful Magic card. Just super awkward. It's a land, doesn't make mana. Just a dumb card. All right, take 2. They didn't bump their bomb up. What's going on over there? Nothing. All right. Untap. Guess we're trying to start getting Scrublands. Get all the Scrublands. Verdict, yeah. Yeah, they're scared of my house, yes. Walrus guy. Funny stuff. Funny stuff. Gerrard's. We get a round of thumbs up in chat for Gerrard's Verdict, or smiley faces, or just some sort of hype. This card's cool. I was very surprised this card wasn't in Modern Horizons. It just like would be totally fair in Modern. Pretty fun, cool card. Very surprised it wasn't in Modern Horizons. Like if you're like Jim, pick 5 cards in the dark that are in Modern Horizons. This was probably been on my list. They discard a Ratchet Bomb and a Reality Smasher. Love to see it. The Rack community screamed for it in all capital letters. That Innocent Blood. Innocent Blood's also a really cool card. I like Innocent Blood a lot. Say goodbye to the Mimic. They're going to smash us here. We have Deluge, though, so... This is going to be really, really painful, though. You probably just play the bridge now, honestly, right? Just get bridge going. And they're so far from killing it that, like, we can just wait until Deluge is even better. It's a pretty painful Deluge. I mean, we're going to go to 2. Prefer not to do that if possible, but yeah, we get it. Ratchet Bomb. You're cool. And they just like can't cast any more spells, really. Drawing Liliana or something like that would be pretty freaking awesome. Uh-oh. Chalice on 1 is here. That complicates things. Kaya. No. Alright. Now what? Kind of living on the edge here. What's up, meddling? Don't thank me. Thank MajicTrick25. Your Deck Live, a show where I play Your Deck live on stream. Alright, so that makes our deluge better, obviously. That's pretty cool. Oh my god. Right now, your deck live is closed. I'm just clearing out the queue because I'm moving in less than a week. But the information is on the thing. Lord Draken, is there any mod here who could edit this command, please, to say that we're currently closed? That'd be really great. Thank you. Alright, so we're going to like 1 or 2 or whatever. Thanks, Lord Draken. You the bomb. Paying 5 life points, going to 2, and dying to a ballista. We're drawing a lot of lands this game. Like an actual sick amount of lands. Alright, I mean, that's whatever. So we're just like dead here. It's just like Liliana off top or bust. I guess Seal is good too, right? If we can kill Chalice. Alright, but that doesn't matter. So they just blow up the bridge and we just die. Yeah. Alright, I mean, I'm sure they'll do it, but whatever. Can't push. Chalice, I want to play. We drew a Seal to kill the Chalice. You're probably in fine shape, but didn't blow up the Ensnaring Bridge. End step. Yep. Alright, so kind of was thinking game there. We should do like 8 lands, but that's okay. We're on the play now, so they can't chalice us before we get to Discard Spell them. I don't think you want Dark Confidant. Crime, Inquisition. Miss Sinister, 2-month resale. Welcome back, my friend. It's month number 2, most important month. Thanks for your continued support. Appreciate it. This is fine. It's fun. A lot of subs today. I appreciate that. Going first. Alright. I mean, Sand's pretty good. A little soft to Wasteland, I suppose, but opponent mulligans to 6. Yes, I think 1 Stony Silence should also be on the sideboard. I definitely agree. Figuring out your tutor targets and stuff is always very difficult. We're gonna rebuild the deck at the end like we always do with every year deck live, and we'll tune it up a little bit. Alright. Opponent keeps 6. Let's see what those 6 look like. They have Walking Ballista, Warping Whale, Temple, City, Eye, Smasher. Alright. Warping Whale is not a tribal spell, so you can't cast it off of Temple. Can't play City Traders on turn 1, so we have to ham them next turn. Yeah, just take the Ballista here. I think 1 Needle's also reasonable. So, Temple, go. There's no point in playing our Wasteland. We have a Scrubland in place. We'll just get our Scrublands going. And Timya. Hit Matter Shaper, Warping Whale. So their hand is City, Smasher, Eye. So we should draw land here so we can edict their Smasher. Here's Eye of Ugin. Simian Spirit Guide. Oh my god. This actually is kind of fine, because if we draw a land, this puts our Liliana on curve. Please draw land. 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 That's really bad for us. All right. God, it's sick. That's really bad. I mean, we should just have to draw land, and we'll be fine this game. But God, come on. Please draw land. 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 Yes! Get to work. So their hand is City of Traders, card. They played an Urborg. And a Chalice on 1. Alright. I mean, we have the Rack and Liliana in play. So... And a hand of Tourach. Do we keep the push? I think we just keep the push. Because if we draw a Seal Cleansing, we want the push. And like him just does literal nothing at the moment. So... Alright, here we go. Playing off the top. Who's better? Us or our opponent? They keep the card in hand. We draw Thoughtseize. Just going to discard the Thoughtseize for many, many reasons. Yeah, not playing Lily is crazy in this deck. Liliana's just so good in this deck, it's unreal. Probably just want the full 4. Alright. That's actually pretty awesome, because we get the taps for black, too. Okay. I think we're going to dish the Toxic Deluge. We're already at 8. Yes, we have a surprise 2 damage here. Eldrazi Mimic. Okay. So we get to escalate Brutality to kill that. Let's draw for turn. It's a Seal of Cleansing. Cool. Keep Deluge to beat Smasher. Maybe I should have. I don't know. Going to 3 seems kind of crazy. Yeah, that's fair. You're right. Maybe I should have kept that. All right, let's play Seal. And we have to discard to the Liliana anyway. So you're not gonna use it. We're just gonna Brutality, escalate, plus Liliana. What if we're not passing? So kill that, drain you, we go to 6. One baby to another says I'm lucky to meet you. Alright, 1 turn left. They've got 1 turn to draw it out. I'm not even sure what their out is, honestly. Smasher isn't even good anymore. Yes! 2-1. Let's go. I want to remind everyone about my article, CoolStuffInc.com. If you're excited for Ikoria, let me tell you my first impressions. I do a love-hate for every new set. My love-hate is simply the cards that I love and the cards that I hate. Cards that I think they're being over and underrated right now. And the cards you should look out for being awesome, and the cards which aren't actually good that people think are good, like this card. So, you want to know why I think Voracious Great Shark is bad? And why I think that Immaculate Ultimate is the best ultimatum, and my thoughts on Companion, and Shark Typhoon and everything, check it out. CoolStuffInc.com, my love hates. Next week is the 10 new decks, as we always do. Alright. Going first. Okay. I don't like these Raven Scribes very much at all. We rarely have extra lands. They're just, like, very mediocre. Yeah, I think Liliana is just, like, an absolute must for in this deck. It's, like, not even close. What are our threes? We have bridges, too. Yeah, like... Yeah. Alright. Bottom ball gets a 6. Cool. What are my thoughts on cool stuff games hosting tournaments for nearly a week after social distance guidelines are put in place in restaurants? Don't like try and bait me with your shenanigan questions. I don't run Cool Stuff Inc. I have no idea. Stop being a rabble-rousing troublemaker. All right, take that somewhere else. All right, we're gonna. I guess like crime just seems so bad. It's just like so mediocre. Yeah, I think we just resolve the rack, honestly. I think cycling is great. I love cycling. I think cycling should be in every set. Not always like a key mechanic, but just like giving card cycling is a good thing, I think. The old turn 1 rack. Pretty powerful play, but we got the old follow up here for sure. Snow-covered island. Sure. Him ya. Don't spell pierce me, or daze me, or force me. Forcing's fine. But brainstorm and response, sure. Are we not playing Cabal Therapy? Why would we be? We have no creatures in our deck. Therapy's a sweet card, but only if you can flash it back, you know? Do I think cycling will be a good deck in Standard? I'm not sure yet. Some of the payoffs are pretty cool. Alright. They brainstorm and discard Volrath's Stronghold and Force of Will to the Hymn to Tourach. I'd imagine discarding Force is good for us. I want to resolve this Liliana. I don't know if we'll be able to, but we're going to try. Bottomless Pit? Okay. We're going to go for the Lily. Just make him have it, I guess. Bottomless Pit's not like a terrible... Alright, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, we just cast Hymn to Tourach again, and they exiled another Force of Will? Sure. So now next turn we just have Raven's Crime and Bottomless Pit. I'm cool with that. They have a Ice Fang? I don't know. Alright. Keeping to 3 cards. Silent Clearing's tight. Bottomless Pit. Resolves. Raven's Crime you. Alright. Down to 2 cards. Yeah, Rack first. Not actually first, but they discarded a Euro and an Oko. Ugh. These cards are obnoxious. Okay, only 2 cards in end though. We lose our Marsh Flats, which is fine. We draw Hymn to Tourach. Close enough, right? Close enough. Do mana for an Ice Fang Coddle. Sure. So they still discard 2, which is awesome. They discard Abrupt Decay, Brazen Borrower. Literally just playing Standard. Literally just playing Standard. The Rack, get to work. Get to work. Alright, I drew a land. The problem is if they Euro us here, it's pretty freaking gross. Alright, so untap, Bottomless Pit, draw, rest in peace. Here's our Kozilek. Alright. Draw, rest in peace. Delta. Okay. Man, it's not cool. All right. So we're just playing land, saying go. He's just like, maybe we should hold the land. Have the option to discard the Inquisition or the thing. Delta shuffle. Why do we want to shuffle? Oh god. Shardless Agent. The 2-for-1s. Cavern Harpy. What is going on? You getting a Lorend over here? Okay. This seems good against us. Just like infinite value deck. Top deck masters always shuffle. That was a good draw. Alright, so I mean they can cast the thing in response to the Bottomless Pit trigger, but then just discard the card they draw anyway, so. Alright. We got racks on racks here. Don't draw a land for Europe. Parasitic Strix. So they're dead. They drain for 2, and we just kill them next turn. We 6 them. That's game! Alright. Cool, cool, cool. You'll love to see it. Ice Fang of Birds. Snake. Snake. Beast. Bird. Alright, yeah, they have no cards in hand, so you're up. You're dead. I think it bounced the Harpy, I guess. Doesn't matter though, right? They still at least one card in their hand. Go to 5, take 3 and 2. You're dead. Exaxes.
Gay. Blouses.
Okay, so Sultai Aloran with a lot of like 2-for-1 cards and Oko. It's kind of annoying. I mean, they played a Euro, but I don't think we actually want Rest in Peace or Leyline. Like, they just have like a probably a random Euro or two. We definitely want Tabernacle. I think leaving the 1 Rest in Peace to Tutor for is fine, but I don't actually actively want like a bunch of them. Chains seems bad. Doesn't stop. Shardless Agent. It's good against a few things. It's just not like I'm never going to tutor for it, so I don't think I actively want it. I don't think Engineer Plague is good. Deluge is like. Oh, does Seal stop a Lorne? I think they can win a response. Honestly, I think. I mean, Plague does stop the combo, but I'm more concerned, honestly, with just losing to like Oko, Euro, like good cards. I don't think we want Deluge. I don't know if they're playing like Noble, and they're probably playing Noble and Birds and stuff, right? What do we not want here? Brutality seems bad. Okay, oops. I think he's mixed up. Yeah, like, they don't need a combo to kill us. Like, they definitely have a pretty reasonable fair plan too. Our fatal pushes are like fine. Cutting Raven's Crime is fine, just like the weakest card in the deck by a lot. Yeah, so they have Birds of Paradise. I'm stoked about Engineer Plague. Wait. Engineer Plague, the Harpy's not a bird. Harpy's a beast. We're on the draw. Do you want one seal cleansing? Maybe. Honestly, not really sure. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm not sure if the plagues are even good. I kind of agree. Right. Like, I mean, Plague on Beast does just stop the combo, but I don't even know if we need that or not. But I'm not sure. Alright, this hand's pretty solid. Let's keep this. Oh, they're going to have, like, Veil of Summers and stuff? Oh my god, why is that card legal? Oh, I hate that card. This is gross. Veil of Summer's like the worst thing that could ever happen to us. We just can't do anything about it. We just have to play into it. Oh, God. Veil of Summer is gross. We have no plan for Veil of Summer. I don't even know what we could possibly do about it. Honestly. Oh, man. See, that's what I mean about the tutors. You never, ever want to draw more than one tutor. Ever. I kind of want to just Verdict in case they have a second Veil of Summer here. Him's obviously better. Flusterstorm? Christ. Alright, let's just like draw a land next turn, I guess. We can Thoughtseize him. Maybe we got the tutors, actually. Every card seems to matter, and these just don't seem very good. Yeah, like, them just countering your spell for free and maintaining a card is just unbelievable. No shuffle on the Ponder. Draw land? No. Philosopher's Storm again? Alright. These exchanges have all been terrible for us. We got 1 for 1, 1 for 1, and over 1. Or 2 for 1, I guess. Bayou. You don't want to tutor for a land, though, like, unless you absolutely have to. I probably should board the tutors out. They're just card disadvantage in a matchup where we like really need cards. Oh, well, they're gonna have Baleful Strix too. All right, I mean, let's draw a land and him and Thoughtseize. That'd be pretty sweet. Cool. Alright. I mean, we're like kind of doing it. Maybe I should have him first, actually. I didn't want to get like... I guess getting Force is fine, but... Now I have a worse chance to hit their spells. That might have been dumb. Alright, him ya. Hit that spell, please. We hit it. All right, they're down to Snow-Covered Forest. Even with all the bad things that happened to us this game, they're still down cards. They're down to 2 cards. One's a land. I draw Brainstorm. Boo. Yeah, maybe we wanted the chains. I'm gonna cut the tutors, I think. Okay. Sure. A learn and no cards in hand. So they have draws that just kill us, but at the moment nothing's happening. I'm not gonna tutor for anything. Harpy Beast. All right. Let's see. Tutoring for Seal. Let's kill the Aloran is kind of nitty. Getting an Engineered Plague is like also kind of nitty. We get Necrogen Mists. The problem is they just have a lot of draws that win the game on the spot here. If we get play, they just bounce the harpy back to their hand. Now they have extra cards in their hand. And the next one can get like Bottomless Pit, I guess. Alright, I guess that's fine. Really detest not drawing cards. Like we're not drawing a new card next turn. So we're still going to name Harpy, or Beast, I guess. Say go. We'll get, instead we'll get Necrogen Mists, or whatever the hell it is. Bottomless Pit. Resolve, please. Oh, yeah. All right. All right. I mean, we're set up here. Definitely set up here. Discard a forest at random. Take 1 point of damage, right? Problem is if they draw, like, 2-for-1s. That's the 2-for-1. That's a bad one. That's a bird. That's also a bird. Alright, well, would have been dead. Still alive. Heh. So they play the Harpy and let it die, but it gets to bounce something? Is that even good? This pause here makes me think that was a mistake. They're just going for it. Alright. Are we currently racing their board? It's a 3-turn clock. And they played a land to go empty. I guess that makes sense. Alright. Draw step. Big draw step here. Big draw step. Love it. Love it. Love it. Now we're winning the race. Now we're winning the race. You're at 8. We're at 8. We got the whole party's here. The whole engine set up. Volrath Stronghold? That's kind of terrifying, but fine, I guess. They can get back, I guess, Witness to get back Ice Fang. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. Oh, we're dead. They just get back Harpy, and they attack us for 3, and then they just Harpy and kill us. All right, we need a good draw here. Big draw. That's not a big draw. That sucks. Wait, no, because they can't cast it. Because they can't draw it and then cast. Oh, yeah, they can. They just drew it after the thing resolves. I'm being stupid. All right, we're just dead. That sucks. I thought we had this one. Thought we had it. Parasitic Strix is just too powerful. Just too powerful magic card. They gotta ban this card. This card's just unreal. Alright. I mean, that sucks. We're dead. Close game. Close game. Alright, game 3. I would say we don't want Engineer Plague. Honestly, kind of want Dark Confidant. These bridges are terrible too. Let's cut 2 bridges. Bring in 3 Bobs, and maybe we don't want Tabernacle. We're playing the Bobs. I think with the Bobs, the tutors are fine. I want a way to get ahead on cards because Vale's numbers are so freaking backbreaking. Yeah, I like this. Almost did it. So close. So close. Yawgmoth's bargain. Yawgmoth's bargain bin. Fantastic. New sub. What's your name? Welcome, my friend. A lot of subs today. A lot of subs. All new subs. Make sure you link your Twitch and Discord. Join our private Discord chat server for subs only. One of the best perks for being a sub. And subbing to a stream is the best way to support me as a Magic player and a streamer. It's my full-time gig. It's what I do for a living. And your support makes that possible. Only $5 a month. Only $5 a month gets you all my emotes, access to my VODs on demand whenever you want, access to the private Discord chat server, a Christmas card every year that comes with a free Jim Davis Goblin token, and other perks as well. Only $5 a month. And of course, you're supporting me and my family because we're moving in 6 days and houses are expensive. So appreciate the support, everyone. Oh, God. This list was from MajicTrick25. And we cannot keep this hand, unfortunately. Oh no, we're gonna get Vale summoned so many times. We're gonna keep and get rid of Ensnaring Bridge. Please mulligan opponent, please. What's up, Ross? Ross, what are your feelings on Gerrard's verdict? What are your feelings on Gerrard's verdict? A heart of light and a soul of darkness cannot coexist. Opponents of a tank here. Gonna ship the Ensnaring Bridge and be sad when we get Vale summoned. And they're really in the tank here. Wow, Ross. Everyone boo Ross for not liking Gerrard's verdict. Ross says the diminishing returns on him to Tourach are high enough that I can't imagine playing it in any format where it's legal. Boo Ross. Boo Ross. Gerrard's verdict's cool. Ross smells. Boo. Bargain Bin is Jay from San Francisco, playing Magic since Cons. Favorite card, Playcrafter. Love Playcrafter. Favorite deck, Aristocrats. Love it. Boo, Ross. Opponent keeps 7. Alright. Say goodbye to Ensnaring Bridge. I also like Sneaky Cheese. Nicole hates it. I love it. Alright. Man. We're going to get Vale of Summered. They thought for so long. What are they thinking about? They have like a one-liner with Vale of Summer or something like that? Well, I mean, I guess our hand's pretty racked up, right? Eventually one of these things is going to hit. Alright, we'll start with Verdict.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Stupid card. Stupid, stupid card. Alright. Well, let's just keep rolling here. I wonder if they'll do it again. Okay, that's not the worst. It's not the worst. They discarded a Brainstorm and a Brazen Borrower. Sure. They have 5 cards in hand. Oh, it's so many cards. Alright, Land Ponder. No shuffle. Boo. I guess we're happy with land here, just to him twice. Sure. Him ya. What? What? They played Ponder off of Tropical Island with Snow-Covered Island in play. They must have, like, Flusterstorm and they're scared. That doesn't make sense either. They have Flusterstorm and they're scared of getting Wasteland or something like that. They must have drawn it off the Ponder, I guess. Wow. Just wow. I mean, any card that Island can cast, Tropical Island can also cast. So they had Island in play. I mean, they drew the Vale of Summer off the Ponder. Might get Flusterstormed here. That's my no, nothing. All right, they discarded Harpy. They're down to 1 card in hand. Wow. So I would say that they probably just drew. They're probably just trying to like play around like a Wasteland on their Tropical Island, and they just drew the Vale of Summer. That would be my guess. These Ice Fangs are so annoying. All right. I mean, now we're like at parity, right? Like they only have 1 card, and they have the board obviously, but Island can cast Imperiosaur when Trop cannot.
Gay. Blouses.
Says Ross. Alright, I mean, Fatal Push is like not awesome here, but it is having the clock in place, so sure. Oh god. It's the Doomsday Alarm. TTV! You're a sub now. Congratulations. Do we kill one of these or no? They have 2 cards in hand? I think so. Just draw like Liliana or something like that. Flusterstorm? Wow. Alright. Not sure why I have the graveyards open when the Rest in Peace is in play, but sure. Come on. Oh. Stop. It's okay, GG. Thank you. Yes, it definitely sucks. I mean, we miss our little hammy. I don't think we can win anymore. Oh, we did board in Deluge. Okay, never mind. Alright, I mean... That's a rack, I suppose. We're not winning the race currently. I think we're 2-1. This game is looking a little sketch. Alright, that was... I guess that's not... We have one more turn to draw Deluge, I suppose, but... Decay the Rack? I mean, we have one Ensnaring Bridge in our deck. So we're drawing to like 2 Deluge, 1 Bridge. What is this? Oh, Lauren, sure. 2 Deluge, 1 Bridge. Definitely drawing Tutor here. Don't do it, Ross. Don't do it, Ross. No. Oh. All right. Tilt. I guess I gotta block the Dark Confidant. I'm dumb. We still... I don't think we have any outs anymore. Yeah, I don't think it mattered. So we flash in Dark Confidant, block Sharp's Agent, take 2, and just die next turn. So... Alright, alright. Vale of Summer is gross. Just gross. Unfortunately. Alright, 2-2. 2-2. Let's finish strong here. Let's finish strong. Hypergenesis and Legacy? Seems like Belcher-esque. I don't know. I haven't really seen a deck list in a long time, so... Oh, boy, 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 boy. Oh, boy, 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 boy. I haven't drawn Kaya once. Where my Kaya's at? I like Kaya. I'm a Kaya fan. I like Kaya a lot. Let's go. I mean... I have a booger in my nose. We have a... Lauren seems really hard because like all their cards are just 2-for-1s. That's all that matters. So... Alright. I'm going to keep this. We have Brutality food, and we have a Clearing and a Rack, and it's not great, but I'm going to keep. Yeah, Legacy, the future of Legacy and Vintage is definitely Magic Online. For sure. As long as the reserve list exists, they're just too expensive to play in real life. Swam. Rock 'em up. Trigger the Rack. A Mana Confluence, Lion's Eye Diamond. Oh no. Oh no. Dredge. What are we gonna do? We're dead. They have the breakthrough Lion's Eye Diamond Nut Draw too. Oh my god. Oh lordy lord. The gack. The gack. Alright, we're gonna concede. No reason to show we're playing white. Alright, that was fun. So let's go bring our Leylines. I think land. I haven't played Legacy in months, folks. I have no opinions on Legacy. I got nothing. Not a thing. I haven't played Legacy since like before Ren and 6 was printed. Not let alone banned for the most part. So, all right, bring in Helm and Leylines, and I mean this seems dumb. Yeah, like we just need to like cut all our discard, right? Like the game is literally going to be about like getting Leyline in play and protecting it with discard, and then helming them. So like Bottomless Pit, I guess Chains does turn off a lot of their cards. Like Raven's Crime is awful. Gerrard's Verdict is awful. Any interest in like Dark Confidant or anything like that? Like, we want to keep all of our targeted discard because that can hit their answers to Leyline. Don't want Fatal Push. I kind of want Dark Confidant, honestly. Plague for Icarid, I could buy that. And then bring the Plague, and then like just cut more crappers. Like Collective Brutality is pretty bad. I guess it's also targeted discard. Like the hymns and Lilianas also seem awful. What's worse, Liliana or hymn? Hymn's worse, yeah. You would like leave the pushes in, just kill random creatures occasionally. Alright, this seems okay. It's color copy discard stuff. We're gonna be like a Helm Leyline deck for the most part. Chains. Does Chains stop Dredge? How does Judge, how does Chains of Mephistopheles interact with Dredge? They cast the Breakthrough. Do they hit the Dredge all their cards and does nothing? If it does nothing, I don't want it. Alright, so okay. Don't want that one then. I need a card. I guess it's Seal Cleansing, you're in. In case they have some sort of stupid, I don't even know. I got nothing. Everything seems awful, so whatever. Alright, going first. Multi-Leyline. Never mind. It's in our opener. We'll keep. Opponent also keeps 7, but we have Tutor for turn 2. Rest in peace. Sure. We have Plague to Tutor for with Enlightened Tutor, so LED, sure. LED, sure. Lotus Petal, sure. So they have a claim also. Getcha. We're a combo deck. We get Leyline of the Void and Rest in Peace in play at the same time, and we win. That's our combo. Oh, Force of Vigor is a card. That's true. I've heard that card existed. That's a good one. Sub key, free sub. Thank you. Wispmare. That's kind of annoying. Sure. They have 3 cards in hand? Alright. Show lands, please. Show a land every turn here for the rest of the game. Obviously not. Well, that can't kill Wispmare. Okay. So their hand is Narcomoeba, Stinkweed Imp, Cephalid Coliseum. So they can start casting things, but I think we're okay with that. Can draw some lands. Can't cast both of them, so we'll be able to tag one of them. There's Coliseum. Our Rack's also like a pretty serious clock, too, with all these mana compliments in play, so... Oh, come on! That's unreal. We got Thoughtseize bugged. That is so unbelievably sick. Alright, well, now we're dead. Yikes. Ouchie wowie. Oh, boy. Let's take the Narcomoeba. We're just dead as shit, basically. Alright, whatever. I mean, what are you gonna do, I guess? Like... I mean, they can do everything, like... They just LED discard Snakeweed Imp, Dredge 5, Coliseum's online. Like, they have LED for a flashback on a looting. Like, we're just dead. Now, I get one more league to go. There's no actual bug. We just joke about the Thoughtseize bug. They always draw the perfect card after we Thoughtseize them. Thoughtseize is basically a reverse Vamp Tutor, where you just pay 2 life to put the best card on top of their deck. Alright, I mean... Yeah, they hit a looting. Alright, we're dead. I guess they are at 11. I don't know how they can even brick here, honestly. If we draw, like, another rack exactly... What do they have? They have Dribber turn and stuff, too. Yeah, I can't imagine we're ever anywhere in this game at all. They have how many bridges? 2 bridges? Alright, we're just dead. Alright, I mean... Kind of a crappy one there, honestly. Like, that sucked. We were way in that game. And they just ripped a Wismare. So, pretty crappy. So, after our promising start, ended up going 2-3, which kind of sucks. There were definitely some deck building mistakes that were a part of that. We had a Vault of Whispers in our deck. One of those matches was a win. I can't spell. So, pretty easy add. I would say our Bojuka Bog was pretty worthless. I'm not really interested in that, I don't think. Let's put a Vault of Whispers in for that. So that's 1. I want the 4th Leyline for sure. I don't think we need a Canonist and a Silence. This doesn't make any sense, I don't think. This thing attacks, I guess, but just 1 Silence is fine. As far as the main deck, Chains of Mephistopheles was like, I don't know. I'm also not big on Raven's Crime at all. I think the card just sucks. We rarely ever have extra lands to deal with. We have 2 Silent Clearings also, and like, it just wasn't very... I mean, I guess like, I'm not sure what I would replace for it, I guess. I think the 4th Lily's probably wanted. Maybe we can just like shave a bridge. Bridge is pretty important too, though. We never drew Kaya, obviously, but I think 1 Kaya is fine. I like Kaya as like, deals with Chalice, deals with Delver, can gain some life, can deal with some graveyards, can kill Chalice, I said it already. Can win the game by itself if necessary. Just like a nice card to have access to, I think. We never drew it, so we don't know how good it is, but... Tournament lands, 4 Liliana, 3 Bridge. I should shave a Raven's Crime. Like, you never want to draw 2 Raven's Crimes. I think 1 is fine. Push was fine. Would Swords to Plowshares have been better? I don't know. I mean, it's better against Smasher, that's for sure. But... I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, them gaining 20 sucks, but swords like does seem better. So like that. I like the one Vault Tutor for. Yeah, I just don't think that Path, like, I think that them gaining a few life doesn't really matter, I don't think. You know, like, what are they going to gain? 2 life, 3 life? You know, and if it exiles 2020, you're still alive. So cool. Giving them resources with Path just seems foolish in like, a resource denial deck. You know? I'm not sure, but it doesn't really seem right to me. Brutality was sweet. Seal was good. I like the idea of Bob a lot. I like the Helm, like Tabernacle. Deck's sweet, honestly. Deck's definitely pretty cool. Definitely like only playing 2 Tutor, though. Tutor is okay, but I never want to draw 2. Ever. But deck is definitely pretty sweet. Definitely could have been 3-2 with like a slight change to our deck. And then the Aloran loss and the Dredge loss both felt kind of like, you know, what are you going to do? Kai can exile a token. Yeah, I mean, it can if you don't do it instant speed. But I guess we're not playing small box and stuff. It's possible Path is better, but I don't know. That seems pretty sketch to me. I would need to be convinced pretty heavily on that. But deck was super sweet, honestly. If you like you know, small boxy. I guess we're not playing small box, but like discardy, racky Liliana decks in Legacy. This deck does seem pretty cool. I like our graveyard hate. Like Gerrard's verdict, despite what Ross says. And it seems sweet, honestly. Definitely Silent Clearing is great, though. Vault Whispers the 1 Urborg. The mana base is much, much better here. Mana base that was sent was a little iffy, so I like the mana base here. And yeah, deck's sweet. So big thanks to MajicTrick for the donation. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Your Deck Live. I think we have one more deck to play on stream. If you're watching on YouTube, that's it. So YouTube folks, thanks so much, my friend. Appreciate it. Take 10 seconds, like the video, leave a comment, subscribe. This may be up on my new Your Deck Live YouTube channel because I'm so backed up that it won't go up for a while. So we'll see. But if it's not, or if it is, definitely subscribe and tell your friends. If not, just, you know, like it anyway. All right. Yeah. Love you.